Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. You're probably wondering who I am and why I'm talking to you. You've stumbled into the Noir Finally Plays a Steam Library video series. This video here will serve to introduce you to myself and the series of Let's Play style videos that I will be doing. My name is Noir Soldats, but everyone just calls me Noir. I am a software engineer by day and an avid video game player by night. But I have a problem. I own nearly 400 games in my Steam library, and I've played hardly any of them. So this series is an attempt of mine to play through all of those and do it with the assistance of the YouTube community. You all will be choosing what I play and when I play it, and I will be doing my best to play through what you all pick and offer my professional critique of the games. And, maybe we'll learn some insights into what I really like to play and what I just think I like to play. I'm going to go ahead and get started here in the Minecraft game. I'm fairly new to Minecraft, and wow, those sounds are a lot louder than I expected. Let's fix that real quick. Should have thought to test that beforehand. And it appears to be raining as well. But like I was saying, I'm fairly new to Minecraft. A friend of mine got me addicted to it with his Let's Play videos a few weeks ago. And let's adjust the sound again. Damn chickens in the rain. So a friend of mine got me addicted to it through his Let's Play videos a few weeks ago, and I've just not been able to put it down ever since. I really feel like that rain is just too loud, and I hope it goes away. But anyway, to reiterate, I need to play through my Steam library so I don't feel like I'm completely wasting money on my addiction to buying the games. So I will be sharing this adventure through my Steam library with you. I'm going to go ahead and get started tonight on my playing of Minecraft. I'm not entirely sure where I left off, but I am going to go ahead and sleep this night away so we can get started fresh in the morning. Oh, that's an odd graphical glitch. It's like I'm behind the wall. I don't know, maybe the placement of the bed is a little off. Well, my chickens are doing good. They produce plenty of eggs, and even more that I'm not going to bother picking up. I'm pretty sure if I go down here and look at the egg chest that I've got millions of them already. I've got diamonds that I need to do something with. I just got cows, though. I've been thinking about getting an enchanting table. Just saw the friend I mentioned earlier in one of his videos building an enchanting table. I've got the diamonds to do it. I need to get obsidian, which I'm not brave enough to do. I really do not like the lava. And I also need cows, which I just picked up a few of in my cow pen that we kind of looked at up here earlier. Cow and pig, I suppose. So I should be able to start producing leather here soon, but the one component that I do not have and have not seen anywhere in the game is sugarcane. Oh look, a creeper. I'm gonna go play with him. Might not be wise, but yeah, I totally messed that up, but no serious damage. I'll just pick up the dirt and leave this behind. One thing you will notice if you watch me play games very much is I am a completionist. I don't like leaving anything behind. I explore every nook and cranny, and I am very picky in how I organize my inventory. In fact, I should probably go and drop things off because I don't need the wheat. I don't need that seed I just picked up. The skeleton bone I have, I don't even remember getting. So it's time to empty the inventory out a bit. Oops, I just destroyed that crop. Well, I guess while we're here, I'll tell you, this is my farm. I have decided to go big. It is somewhat automated, but since I've got something odd going on here and everything grows at a different rate, I've just redstoned switches for each row of the crop instead of like most people do where the entire crop is automated. I also discovered after I built this that the water will only go out 8 rows, 8 blocks. So the last 3, they're 11 long, the last 3 I have to harvest manually, but I figure it's, not terrible. Ooh, creepy noise. But I'm going to go down here to my treasure room and unload the stuff that I don't really need. The bone goes there. Wheat here. I've got a lot of that and only 2 leather. I could probably cook that chicken. I think I will. Just never hurts to have more, I guess. I always carry signs around with me. I tend to have a need to label things all the time. It's just another one of my OCD components, I believe. So half the day's already gone, and I'm heading out to explore. And I didn't put the spider eye away. Perfect. That's gonna bother me. But without further ado, let's set off in search of some sugar cane. If I was sugarcane, I would expect to be around a body of water. So I'm just going to circle all the water that I know about. Chicken, feather, and meat. I'm just going to circle all the bodies of water around here. The first mushroom I've seen. And see if I can find sugarcane. I didn't bring wool for a bed, so I think if I stay out past dark, I'm just going to hoof it back and pray that I don't get trapped. Actually, I found sheep. I don't have any sheep. I really want sheep. I'm going to have to remember that this is over here. And I will come back with leashes later. And I'm also going to need to expand my animal pen. But I will come back with leashes later, and I will make me some sheep pets. A bunch of water over here, and I think out of the corner of my eye I might have seen some sugar cane. Let's go explore and be hopeful. Oh, is that it? Yes, right there. Success. It's only, I think, 2 when I chop it down. Nope, 3. That's good, but that's not gonna grow very fast, not gonna get me a good collection. Oh, that's deep. So I'm going to continue exploring, and I've not even gone off in this direction yet, so let's make the world generate some additional terrain. Not fall in holes. My buddy Utoxin, I'll put a link to his Let's Play videos down below. He's far more entertaining than me because he loves to just run around wildly and fall in holes. He's probably going to deny that, but you heard it from me. So let's see here. No other sugarcane, and I probably won't find any more. That's just my luck. I get enough to tease me, but not enough to be useful. Oh, whoa. World's spawning quite slow. Ah, other kinds of mushrooms. I can make mushroom soup, or a mushroom soup now. Jungle. I haven't had a jungle biome anywhere near me yet. Yeah. Dark spots make me nervous, but I will explore them a little bit more freely. I mean, my favorite part of other people's videos is when they die horrific deaths or get surprised, so I'll try to have a few moments like that. Oh, cocoa. Still looking for the sugarcane, though. That is my primary objective, and it is not going very well at all. I don't know if there's any particular biomes that they're more common in, or anything like that. I am just kind of hoping that I find them. I was stuck under the tree. I'm going to come over here. I just realized I need to eat very badly. I want to use the rest of this bread. It's not the most filling food. Let's cut across here and see if... Oh, another creeper. Aw, key cat. Cut across here and see if we can find anything of use. I'm going to leave that creeper alone. I don't have much luck playing with them. Ooh, big little cave. Not really looking for coal or to go cave diving right now. I've got a mission, and that is what I'm going to do. Oh, I made it. Didn't expect that. Oh, good. I've got my compass. I was about to say, you know, I'm starting to get lost here. And it's starting to get dark as well. Vines. I am probably gonna have to circle back and kill some sheep and harvest some. No, I've got wood with me, so I can make me a bed. I've just got to get back to the sheep safely. If I remember, ooh, there was a hole there. If I remember where I came from, I know there were sheep right back here. Saw them up on top of the hill. There's one. And a zombie. I'll go for it. And he's coming for me already. And a skelly. This isn't getting good at all. I'm never gonna make it to him swimming like this. I've got a bow. A little bit of an archer in the past life. Okay. So I can kill these. Collect their wool. Avoid a creeper. That's 2. I need one more. creeper and a skelly. And it didn't kill the skelly. Perfect. Okay. Now I can... Okay, collect one more piece of wool. Now, though, I can get this experience, yes? Okay. Okay, now I can use a trick that I found out about on my friend's video and get myself into some semblance of safety while at the same time being able to sleep the night away and not have to pillar up and be scared. Whoopsie. Doesn't have to be perfect, I guess. Plant myself a torch and make a crafting table. All the things I should have thought about in advance. Place the crafting table. I hear you, zombie. We're not gonna play, though. Place my bed and sleep peacefully, dreaming of zombies. Oh, it's amazing how time flies. They're already at 17 minutes and I've really barely done anything. Already running out of space here. I'm going to have to pare down on what I'm doing. Go ahead and throw out that wool. I'll take my crafting table with me just because no reason to leave it behind. And I picked the wool up again. Okay. Oh, hallelujah. I found more of the target. It's called sugarcane. That's its name, Noir. Okay, let's see here. Let's go harvest me some sugarcane. Avoid spiders and creepers. That's 9. Jackpot. Okay, I'll collect all the rest of it around here, and then I will start making my way home. Have a meal while I'm swimming. I know Mom always said to wait an hour after eating, but I like to do them both at the same time. Well, hell, I think that one went all the way away. Nope, I got it. That creeper doesn't see me yet. Just gonna slip over here. 13. That's plenty. Now I'll use this compass. Oh, little plains area and pumpkins. This has been a very profitable trip out. That's a huge pumpkin patch. Now I should be able to make some jack-o'-lanterns. I've heard that they are better than torches and can actually be used on my farm as a light source. So I'm kind of excited about that. Again, get rid of this wool. And take my pumpkins home with me. And these are a lot of pumpkins. I should be able to get probably, 20 seeds out of this maybe? Might need to expand my farm. Home's this way. Don't continue exploring. Whoa, Enderman. I would normally fight him, but I don't want to look like a complete idiot on YouTube my first day. I will leave him alone and he will probably follow me. I've had a following of Endermen since several days ago. Killed 2 of them. I used the box technique. I will show that to you all as an example if you're not aware of how it works later. But yes, it's still nerve-wracking even when you know you're relatively safe. So I'm not sure how much longer to make this video. Like I said, we're 20 minutes in now. I think I will finish off this day and get the sugarcane planted. And then, I don't know, we'll just see. I'm not gonna say how long I want to play yet. I guess that's part of addiction. I should set boundaries. This is a nice little cave system I found early on that I really haven't explored. It's interesting. I've set up a base over here, and we'll take the base back. This base back to my main area, just so I can show it off. I've got all the necessities here, except for a bed. I just realized. But don't really need a bed here. I've got a stairs down into the chasm where the zombies live, and I've got here a pathway underground all the way back to my home base. If you didn't notice earlier, it's in a desert temple. This is another small cave system I cleaned out early on. Have not really done much in it. I wonder what this sign was for. Nothing now. Odd that there's no text on it. This right here, as the sign says, water above. I discovered that not only is it water, but it's actually my farm directly above there. So this is just an indication to me not to dig there. Right here I've got my deep core mine, as I call it. It is a circular staircase all the way down to another cave system. This area is riddled with them, and it's my main source of the more precious metals: gold, redstone. I found a handful of diamonds down there, but not very reliably. I'm going to go ahead and get some of this stuff out of my inventory. Uncooked. Feathers go elsewhere. These can go in here. I'm not even really sure what they're used for. I'm going to need to get these out. Seeds are going to go to the farm with me. I need to put that somewhere. I'll just put it back here in the miscellaneous stuffs chest. Bones, spider eyes. Pumpkins I will put in the crafting table. I'm actually going to take the crafting table out to my bed in here, though. I'm going to take it out to my farm. I've got everything else out there that I'll need. I might as well have a crafting table too. Okay. So I am going to turn around now and head back upstairs. I should have plenty of daylight to figure out what I'm going to do here. The important resources are wheat to breed the cows and the sheep when I get them, and carrots. Carrots are for pigs, but if I could really slaughter my pigs and just focus on cows once I have enough of them, because I'll get leather and meat off of them at the same time. Well, that'll be a decision for another day. Right now I'm just going to set down a crafting table, convert all these pumpkins into seeds, 32, more than I suspected I'd get, and then realize I do not like the location of the crafting table, and move it. There. It's getting in the way of me getting into my chest here. So there is, let's organize this, seeds, sugarcane, and keep the sugarcane on me. I'll put the pumpkin seeds in here. I am going to abort some crops here, just so I can farm the sugarcane. Now, something interesting, sugarcane can't be harvested by the automated harvesters. Conveniently, I found that out from the friend I've been mentioning, his videos. So what I'm actually going to do is chop down and abort the first 3 here, and actually, that one's done, and plant the sugarcane all along the front rows here, since it can't be harvested by the means of the automated harvesting system anyway. It's not worth bothering with. So it can be all of the first row here. It can't be planted in tilled soil. That's alright. I know a solution to that. Automatically detilled soil. I could have probably jumped on it too, but I think this is just more reliable. Okay, let's see how that works. No. My friend used cobblestone. Maybe it's a different effect. Let's try that. There we go. Okay, so dirt doesn't work to... What? What say you? That's interesting. So dirt does work to untill it, but it forces you to plant within 1 square of water, not just suggested. Okay, so I will switch back to dirt since it's quicker to take out. And I will plant the last few of those. And since everything else is still growing, I'm not going to expand my wheat farm like I want to. Like I said, cows are my main focus now, and I've only got a little bit of wheat. I really need to expand it, take over 1 or 2 more rows. I know some of you all are probably looking at this and saying, but that's too thick. It doesn't have enough water next to it. You're right, I know that, but it seems to grow just as well as everything else, so I figure I'll go with it. So I'm going to go ahead and get my farming tools here so I can retill some of this land. I'm going to select the right tool and put the carrots back down. I really don't know what else to use carrots for except the food source to breed pigs. I don't know, maybe there's a carrot cake or something that would be exciting. I'll replant that if I actually equip it and do it right. everything back in here. I think what I'm going to do is remove some of this after the next harvest and do pumpkin seeds. I've heard that they kind of need a little bit more room to grow, and I think that this aisle here will be just perfect. I do not know, I don't think you can, but I don't know if you can harvest them with automated harvesting system, so I may remove that or just not use it. Well, we're already probably halfway through night, so I'm going to go ahead and play through the night. I'm going to go down into my deep core mine, if you will, and do a little bit more mining and show you all off that area down there. And of course I brought my farming tool with me that I don't need in here, but too lazy to run all the way outside in the dark, so I'll just stick it over here, drop off the feathers where my arrow making stuff are. I really want to make a diamond pick, but I'm iffy on that. One thing I am going to do, I'm going to run out, get the wheat that I left out at the farm, and breed my cows again. They all appeared to be adults, and it's been, I guess, a day since I bred them, so I need to remember to, oh, not here. I'm having a Eutoxin moment. I left it down in the food chest in the treasure room. But I need to focus on breeding my cattle population since I've got so few of them and I need so much leather. We're going to take this path up. I decided to do this since they are all too square, 2 blocks. They can't fit through it. I can. So it's an easy way at night for me to get into... Oh, come on, let me close it again, guys. The babies actually can get in, but I am going to feed myself some cows and make some babies. Zombies. I guess that's all of them. I get 2 more babies, but that will continue to grow. And let's see here. Drop this back down in the treasure room. I don't need all this food. 7 is going to be plenty for tonight. Well, 6 after I eat one. I'm not going to spend a lot of time down there. I will play a little bit, just basically take you on a brief tour, show you where I picked up the diamonds yesterday. I tried doing branch mining out here, did not have much luck. Right there I ran into lava nearly immediately. I came in, I went this way, and nearly killed myself. Back here I really didn't get much. That's another cave system, I believe. Yeah, there's another cave system I busted into back there. Here was just some coal. Over here I found a large deposit of coal. A little iron over here. Again, back here busted into another cave system from both sides. As you see back there, I came at it from the other direction. I've gone down and explored it. It's nothing terribly interesting. There was some exposed ore. We're not deep enough down for anything precious. but that cave system goes down and then extends on the left-hand side all the way through here. Busted into it a few times before I finally sealed it off. There's the continuation of it. As you can see, I've explored. So I've hit the extent of where I can go in this mine. There's coal and iron back there, so I guess I haven't fully explored it, but I am not in severe need of either of those. Oh, but there is gravel for making some flint later. I'm sure I'll need more arrows. But anyway, this is not the interesting mine. Let's go ahead and go deeper. These I made after the fact. I just dug directly down in this pattern here and came upon this. Nearly fell to my death, but it was not quite as entertaining as one might hoped. Well, for you, it was good for me because I didn't die. I've mined a little bit back here. Started to do a little bit deeper branch mining. Exposed some coal, I see. Some iron. But I don't really like mining like this very much. It's boring, tedious, takes a long time, and it's resources I don't really need. I mean, we're up high enough. I'm going to try to resist hitting F3 to see exactly where, but we're probably at least 30 blocks up right now. So really not going to find much of value. But down here, I'm going to have to be careful because I have died a billion times down here. Most of them I wish I had recorded so you all could laugh at me. But there are mobs everywhere, as you can hear. C418. Beautiful music, but you're awful loud. Let's adjust you down a bit. 42, perfect. I'll do them both at 42. I like being consistent. So let's see here. Where is... There's a mine here. Yes, this is the path. This goes to a very important place in my heart. It is the location where I had my worst death. I lost absolutely everything. I had my first redstone on me when I died. I had full set of armor and weapons. I had not found any diamond yet, otherwise I would probably still be upset to the death. But I had come down here and was exploring, and I had seen this redstone, and I continued around, went up and explored in another area where there's a lot of lava, and turned around because I heard a skeleton, and he nailed me, I suspect square between the eyes, and knocked me back straight into a lava pit, and I burned to death and all my gear and ore before I could get out. So here we are at what I'd like to call my ender box. When I was down here a few nights ago, I had two endermen that were just following me everywhere. And I'd heard this nifty trick where you can build a box 2 squares high enough for you to stand in, and you could reach out, and I didn't have to make it where I just had 1 pixel, because apparently the endermen are 3 tall. So I could just reach out and kill them, and it worked absolutely flawlessly. There was no problems whatsoever, and I killed my first 2 endermen. I got a ender pearl, and I will seal that back up. Also, right behind this ender box, I've already sealed it off, just because I tend to like to do that. I'm not sure why, but down there, I found my second batch of diamonds, and it was the largest, 8 diamonds. But I found my first set of diamonds in a spot that I had explored several times and just never really connected. I came back here and I looked around, and I placed a torch there even. But if you slip over here, you can see that now mined out block. 4 blocks down from this torch was an exposed diamond. And because of the water, I just never really bothered going back there. I also found a large redstone deposit, but I have since figured out that redstone is really not all that difficult to come by. Seems to be a lot less rare than iron ore at times. Down there is a huge coal deposit I found. It was a full stack in itself. It goes back quite a ways. There was also a smattering of iron down there. Oh, here's another patch of gravel I've forgotten about. Now that I've started using arrows a lot more, I am worried about finding new sources of flint. It's the only thing I don't have plenty of. It's the only non-renewable resource that I need for the arrows. Ow. And that's how I died the first time. Thankfully that wasn't lava. Thanks for the arrows. Oh, ore. Might as well pick this up since I said I'm down here to mine. I really don't want to get too much into exploring, because if I do, this video will go on forever. There's some lapis. I've not explored back this way. I've just kind of lit it up. I am going to go ahead and exit. Leave on the left. That means torches on the left is how I leave. There's a slime around here somewhere. I'm paranoid about lava, I mentioned. You'll notice I built rails everywhere. I will eventually use... yeah, paranoid about lava, like I said. I will eventually use that lava pool down there. It looks small and manageable to do my first obsidian mining. And, yeah, I'm starting to get a little scared and nervous here. So, oh, there you are. So cute. And there's enemies all around. And I'm going to fight my way out of here to get away from the lava. And go back up top, and then we will end this episode, I believe. You know, I didn't really think I would enjoy doing this. I'm getting a little headstrong here, aren't I? I didn't think I'd enjoy doing this. I thought that I'd have trouble thinking of things to say. I love talking, and I don't mind talking in front of a group. A lot of times when I'm playing games, I don't really think I have much to say. But obviously, I'm pretty good at rambling, so nope, this isn't the X. Or Noir. I guess you all know who I really am now. But, yeah, I guess rambling isn't really that difficult for me after all. I will, see if I've got anything that was cooking down here. Nope. Tried to move everything up to my treasure room, but... So, I am going to drop everything off here. Stone... Dirt... slime balls. Didn't get any more string. That's something I'm terribly short on. Bone goes back here, so does the rotten flesh. I've not found a use for it yet. Maybe one of you all can tell me what I can actually do with it. it just seems kind of useless to me at this point. I've only got 4 iron ore, and I really don't want to waste a coal. Oh, forgot to cook some chicken. So I'm just going to leave them in there until I'm ready to cook a big batch of stuff. Well, you all have kind of heard a bit about what I've been doing and what my plans are. I would appreciate any suggestions, comments on my building or mining techniques. Like I said, I've only been playing this game for about a week, and I have become insanely addicted to it. Looks like night's about to fall, so I will head upstairs and we will end this episode. 45 minutes. Yeah, I think in the future I will work harder at time boxing this. Also, I will be starting a new world, kind of unique to the YouTube videos. I don't know exactly what I want to do with it, but maybe I'll focus on a run to the Nether quicker than I've gone about it this time. Never been, actually. Never mind Obsidian. But, we'll see. Also, if you have any suggestions for games to play off of my Steam list, I will post a link to it in the comments. I will also post a link to my friend Utoxin's video log, and I've also got another friend, Charmquark, who is just starting, kind of like me, and I'll post a link to his in the comments section as well. I know I'm long-winded. I will try to time box that a little bit better going forward, but let me know what games you want me to play. You'll have a link to my game list, and I will see you next time.